Hello, my marvellous sausages, and welcome to the Destiny 2 Weekly Reset, the 29th of July. We'll have a look at all of the seasonal challenges. We got a new patch with lots of big changes in it, some pretty good ones as well. So I'll go through all of that with you too. We'll have a look at what we got in the Eververse and anything new in the portal, but we're going to start down here in the guts of the tower, in the firing range, look, or the shooting gallery, what do you want to call it? Well, I'm here because we've got a new addition. We've got Ada 1 sitting here this week, and she is basically in charge of Arms Week, because Arms Week starts this week. So if you come to the shooting range, if you're not too sure how to get here, just in case you're not too sure, come to the tower map, look, and go there, shooting range, and pile on in. And then you can see Ada tucked away behind these boxes here. Let's go and have a chat and see what goes down. So first thing we notice when we come in, look, we can pick up the new gun. It's the Phonitria Ferra. Now this is a spread shot hand cannon, so it's basically a shotgun in a hand cannon. What do we got here? Well, I tell you what, let me pick it up. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a quest. Initial calibration. Complete 3 rounds of hand cannon shooting with Ada 1. Prototype shooting barrel completed. Prototype shooting magazine completed. And whatever that is. So that's interesting. So let's go and have a little look at what we've got. So we've got the gun. It comes in. It's a secondary because it's solar. Look, there it is. Now, let me know if you've got the same roll as me or if it's random. I've got a 1-2 punch and slide shot. This is going to be PvP-tastic in it. And it does look bloody great as well. Well, can't wait to have a little look at this. That's grand. We've got tactical mag, steady round, smell bar, and also polygonal rifling, and we've got a stability masterwork on it as well. So that's very nice. Now, I'm not going to go into much detail about Arms Week this week. We're going to have a little look at what we do, of course, but I'll probably be doing a separate video on it as well. So after much confusion, once you pick up the quests, make sure you come to see Ada 1, because look, you've got to pick up the individual parts of it there, because the quest itself says... let's pop here to quests. The quest itself says, complete 3 rounds of hand cannon tuning with Ada 1. So we've got barrel, magazine, and traits. And you've got to pick these up individually here, look, okay? So this is barrel, defeat targets with precision final blows, defeating opposing guardians. So we pick that one up. We can pick all 3 of these up, look. So I'm going to pick all of these up just so we can see. And then that's how you get the quest going. I thought you just have to wander around to different parts and shoot things in the head. So make sure you pick up these quests here, otherwise you're going to get totally confused. So the event itself, the objective of the event is you need to collect and equip the event volatile weapon mods through quests, and then you have to complete event challenges to earn event tokens, and then use the event tokens to obtain rewards in the reward shop. So basically it's all hand cannons this week. We can hone our skills in the shooting range, complete event ranks to gain rewards, and finish event challenges and earn event tokens to unlock more rewards in the shop. So let's go in and have a look at the event. Now we can do this through Ada 1, or you can do it through the portal if you're not too sure how. Bring up your portal there, look, and then you can see there's Arms Week there, okay? So we've got daily challenges. So these are going to give us event tokens and event XP there. So defeat combatants with hand cannons, complete matches in Arms Week hardware, defeat combatants with hand cannon equipped with a volatile weapon mod, which we'll no doubt collect once we've done this first opening quest. And then we've got a weekly challenge there as well. So remember, this only lasts a week, so we've only got a week to do this. Spend combat telemetry during Arms Week, so we're going to be earning this as we go. And if I bring up the quest, look, you can see there one of the rewards there is 30 combat telemetry. So there we go, that's how that works. Now you can see we've got an reward track here as well. It's got 15 levels on it, I think, yeah, 15 altogether. What's pretty nifty is you can earn enhancement cores and various other bits and bobs. You can earn an Arms Week event weapons engram, look, on level 2, and we got there possible rewards here. It's a ribbon tail. So this is the new trace rifle. It's a strand trace rifle. Looks very nice indeed, and that looks like it's going to be a tier 3 there, doesn't it? Or at least that's what it seems to be. But this is probably tied to my rank, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know if you're a lower rank and what tier it's coming in for you, if it's at a tier 2 or if it's a higher rank if you're on 300 or whatever. So yeah, let me know in the comments. But there we go. There's the hand cannon there, the Phonitria. It's the hand cannon Ferra there, and then we've got shiny versions of it. So there's the ribbon tail trace rifle shiny, and it does look very good, doesn't it? Yeah, that's nice. And there's the shiny version of the hand cannon as well. Lovely. I like the armor-plated look. Cool. And aside from that, we've got reroll chips. So if you want to reroll your daily challenges, look, you can do that, but that costs you... Oh, no, it doesn't cost you anything. You've won it on the thing. That's on level 3. We've got an emblem there, the Arms Master. That looks quite nice. We've also got another reroll chip, and then we've got some enhancement codes and so on. Then we can get the hollow foil version. Look, there's a ribbon tail hollow foil that we did just see. That's nice. Enhanced traits on that baby too. And then we've got here as well, we've got strange coins, we've got another reroll chip, we've got an ascended shard, and then we've got another Farah hand cannon there as well. Look, you can buy event ranks at 100 silver to get you right the way up to the top as well. So there we go. I don't know what you all think about that, but there it is. Moving down a level, this is how we actually access all the different things. Look, so this is a shortcut in essence. It's a portal within a portal. So you can go straight to the shooting range, you can do the PvP, the Arms Week hardware, and then you can see any quests that you've actually got there. Look, so I got the calibration, which is the main quest, then they got the tuning, I got the magazine, and I got the traits there as well. So it's all in one handy place. Now, next, we've got the Arms Shop. Now, we can buy reroll chips for 200 silver for a pack of 3, or 1 for 1 there. And then we've got the event tokens, so 300 event tokens. These are going to buy us various goodies from the reward shop. So for 300 tokens, you can either buy an Ascendant Shard or Exotic Cipher. For 100 tokens, you can buy the gun, the hand cannon, or the Traced Rifle. For 75, you can get an engram, the Arms Week engram. 75 gives you enhancement prisms. Requires for 40... I don't know how many that is. 10? No, is that many? I don't know. Ascendant Alloy is 60, and Enhancement Core is 35. One Enhancement Core, is that for 7? Is that what it says? Enhancement Prism, Enhancement Alloy, Enhancement Core. I don't know what that means. Does it mean 5? Oh, 5 Enhancement Cores there, look. 1 for 7. Large pile of glimmer, a pile of glimmer, and 1,000 glimmers. 25,000, 5,000, and 1,000. So there we go. We'll have to see how much of these we get during for the week, because we only get a week to do this, remember? And then finally at the bottom, we have got the title, which is Sharpshooter. Very nice indeed. Now, so we've got a possibility of, what we got? 8 triumphs to do this. You only need 4 to get the title. We got secret triumphs there as well. This is interesting. Collect all Arms Week volatile weapon mods, deal final blows with weapons, equipped with a volatile mod, complete matches in Arms Week hardware, and wins grant extra progress, and they got rushed recoil, complete the Arms Week event rewards track. Now then, if you're interested in this, Arms Week is going to be repeated. However, this title, complete event challenge in the Arms Week event, progress resets at the end of the event, so you can't carry on with this after Arms Week finishes at next reset. So if you want to get this, you're going to have to do it within a week. You can't carry it on when the next Arms Week turns up. And that's basically it. That's what we've got. So it's a nice little compliment to what we're going. But I'm going to be doing a video on this probably tomorrow, so we can have a little look and see if there's any goodies there or anything worth our while. And it does seem to be quite a few things. Right, then let's go back to our new hub. Let's have a look at our seasonal hub reset this week. Now, I was having a little look to see what I can do for you guys in regard to giving you updates about what's what. So in the seasonal hub here, everything is the same for everybody. So we've still got the bonus focus here, we've still got the B grade, and we've got body counting this week. Final blows against Guardians. Opponents grant more progress. What's that? Defeat targets. Yes, there we go. We got our daily ones there. That's for today. The weeklies, though, let's have a little look at those. We've got Hot Thread. Defeat targets with Solar and Strand. We've got bonus focus, earn points by completing bonus focus activities in the portal. B greater, achieve performance grade B or better in portal activities. Soaring achievements, successfully complete portal activities. And we've also got generous generation, generate orbs, orbs or ammo bricks. So there we go. There's all that there. Let's have a little look at the reward track. The weekly reward track should all still be the same, I'd imagine. Yes, look, we've got the Arsenal credit here, and we've got the Arsenal expansion there, and of course we've got the Armory requisition tokens too. So there doesn't seem to be anything different there this week. 450 brightness, so that's interesting. There we go. So that's our weekly update there. But let's go and have a little look and see what Zavala's offering for the Arsenal this week. So let's have a little look and see what we've got this week. Oh, we've got the sniper rifle, the Shoreline Dissident. Look. So let's have a little look. It's going to be rank 3. This goes up with your ranks, remember. So I've got a roll here. I've got Destabilizing Rounds, Binary Orbit, Ambitious Assassin, Lone Wolf, Appended Mag, Steady Rounds, Hammerforged Rifling, and Corkscrew Rifling. Nice. Next one, see what's of interest first for you here, we got Adagio, Demoralize, Triple Tap, Shoot to Loot, Tactical Mag, Accurized Rounds, Arrowhead Break, and Chambered Competitor. Oh, hang on, we've got a Handling Masterwork there. Let's just check to see what that one looks like. That's Handling 2. We'll see, they'll probably all be handling now. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Next, Destabilizing Rounds and High Ground, Lone Wolf and Explosive Payload, Steady Rounds, Alloy Magazine, Hammerforged Rifling, and Chambered Competitor. And then we've got, on the fourth one, we've got Adagio, Demoralize, Explosive Rounds, Lone Wolf, Alloy Magazine, Tactical Mag, Polygonal Rifling, or Fluted Barrel. And then finally, we've got Shoreline Dissident, well, we know that. Closing Time and Demoralize, Triple Tap or Shoot to Loot, Steady Rounds, Accurized Rounds, Chamber Competitor, and the Corkscrew Rifling, and they've all got Handling Masterworks. So there we go, that's what it is this week. It's a sniper rifle. Boo! I hate sniper rifles. Now, I've come here to the portal just to have a quick look to see if there's anything extra here, but there doesn't seem to be any more stuff added. We've got Skywatch, Salt Mines, the Conflux, Creation, K1 Logistics, and Caldera. But a fire team seems to have boosted up a little bit here. We've got at the top, well, if you didn't know, the top row now of the portal, these are match made. Okay, so it's all set. You can't change any of the modifiers because it's match made, but it's pretty good in regard to rewards though. So we got the Technocrat, I got the Widow's Court, I got Savathun Spire. This will rotate no doubt daily, but we drop down here. So now these are all missions that you can actually tweak the rewards, you know, from changing the modifiers. Got Liminality there. I got 3 bonuses on that, but that'll be different for you all. We've got Devil's Lair, Inverted Spire, the Glassways there. The missions are all the same, I think. We've got Onslaught Midtown. I've got the Crawl and the Coil there. I don't know how different that is. 40 minutes for 3 completion rewards, though. These aren't really worth our time at the moment because what we're getting out of it isn't great. So we want to see what they're going to tweak. They've got to be tweaking things, and they've got to be doing it soon. Ooh. I nearly forgot about the seasonal challenges. Here we are for week 3. So we got the data pad search part 3. Find all data pads in the solo ops activities, K1 Logistics, and Creation. We got Vanguard data pad investigation part 3. So we got 2 of the Devil's Lair, 1 in the Coil Divining Hall, 1 in the Sensorium, and 1 in the Coil First Steps. We've got 2 in Savathun Spire, and we've got 2 in the Whisper mission. Then we've got Principal Performance, Primary Ammo Weapon, deal final blows, the primary ammo and portal activities. Stranded Ritual, defeat targets with strand abilities, final blows and portal activities. Potent Projectiles, defeat guardians and crucible activities with bows, sidearms, auto rifles, scout rifles, etc. Trial by Firing Squad, win multiple rounds of Trials of Osiris. That's back this week, I believe, which is interesting. And then finally, Energy Disruption, get final blows with energy slot weapons. Bonus progress for shooting guardians in the face. Bonus progress? Yes. Shoot guardians in the face. Here we are with Ada1's alter ego, opposite where the Drifty Poos is. Let's have a look at what we got this week. I like this set. It's the Pathfinder set here, look. So this is for the Warlocks here, but we got the numbers are our arse, really. But there we go, there's that. But on the other page, let's have a look at what we've got for our shaders. We've got the Bogusian Knight, which, look, see, it's got like a nice sort of misty, sort of nebula cloud effect on it. I do like that. Oh, look at that. It's blinking quite nice. There we are. That's nice. We've got the Arctic Dreamscape, which is like digi-camo. Ugh! And then finally, we've got the War Cult scheme, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, oh, nice, strong purpley blue there. Fantastic, like that one, very good. Right, so we've had a bit of an update. 9.0.0.4.6.5.3.2.775648. Now then, let's have a look and see what we got. The Edge of Fate, they fixed an issue where the Civ would not backfill players that leave. Thank God for that, because you could just dwindle down until it was you and your own sum. That's a good one. The Portal, so players can now start Master and Grandmaster activities when they unlock expert difficulty at power 170, but they just remind us that enemies that were 100 levels above you, they're immune because you're so peewee. Yes. Players will no longer be able to select the Surge Boon and the Anti-Surge Challenge of the same element. Fair enough. And in the Solo Ops Quick Play playlist, the Return to Orbit prompt during post-activity has been changed to Continue. Sorry, that makes me laugh. To more accurately describe the behaviour. So what we were all doing, folks, was rather than pressing return to orbit, we were continuing. So I assume if you just leave it, you'll just return to orbit. We'll have to check that. Let me know in the comments if that works. And then also they fixed an issue where quickly launching a master activity could remove its activity modifiers. Very annoying. In the Crucible, the Portal reward preview for Crucible Ops now displays the correct power per performance grade. That's handy. B Great and B Greater challenges now properly give progress for Crucible not Ox, that's an animal. ops activities. Oh, were they not doing that? I haven't played Crucible hardly at all, so I didn't know. And they also fixed an issue where the old Trials passages were not being deleted in the player's inventory on weekly resets. Okay, handy. For the exotic missions, they fixed an issue where some players couldn't damage enemies in Dual Destiny. I haven't played that since Final Shape, so I wouldn't know. Firing range, they changed the difficulty scaling of firing range, replacing forced 3-player posse scaling with single-player scaling. It now matches solo campaign content and free roam. Oh, that's handy then. So you're going to get a good idea of how that works in the firing range. And then in the gameplay and investment, we've got general fixed an issue where hit markers were not appearing in the HUD when players dealt damage. And down into stats, they fixed an issue where high health stat values could cause shield and health values to become desynchronized across the server, leading to unexpected deaths. There's a lot of things to be sorted here, isn't there? Weapons reduced the maximum damage bonus from the weapon stat against players from 6% to 5%. Right, okay. Grenades rescaled passive and activity ability regen to hit 100% of pre-Edge of Fate levels at 70 stat, and then scale up to 115 at 100 stat. Okay, so they fixed the grenade recharge. Melee, look, they've done the same as well with the same numbers. Super, they've rescaled the damage-based energy regen to hit 100% of pre-900 levels at 70 stat, and scaling up to 115% at 100 stat. So they're all basically being improved on the regen there for grenade, melee, and super. That's good. Now in the armor, the hunters, we fixed an issue where the exotic class item perk Spirit of the Liar was providing an unintended bonus to melee damage other than combination blow or non-glaive unpowered melees. I bet loads of you missed out on that one. Weapons, they fixed an issue where the truth, this is funny, where the truth exotic launcher was increasing grenade damage. How? Or is that howl? No, it's how. That's just baffled them there. Excellent, but they found it anyway. They fixed an issue where the acquire of one exotic auto rifle could be fired faster than intended. Semi-auto when using a macro. Faster than intended. Okay, right, fair enough. Macros, I don't know, that used to be a shop where you buy office supplies as far as I was concerned. Fixed an issue where high caliber rounds were giving the Crucible Slug Shotgun pure recollection greater than intended range against players. Fixed an issue where seasonal fragile weapon mods were not dropping for some players. And they also fixed an issue where persistence weapons mods and masterworks were not increasing crossbow bolt lifetime. I'll never have a crossbow. Now then, for the ammo. People have been freaking out about the fact that ammo is a bit arse in regard to how much we're getting. They increased the ammo meter progress with low investment by 50%. Okay, basically it's gonna build up quicker. That's quite nice. They fixed and re-enabled the brick scanner functionality with the new ammo system. So what the brick scanner thing does is that when you're low on ammo or out of ammo for a certain period of time, there's an automatic system that scans the encounter space and then automatically sucks up any bricks that you haven't seen, or they might have fallen into dodgy places or unreachable places. So so what have they done there? So they've re-enabled the functionality. So that's going to be useful. You should be able to pick up some blocks that you might have dropped between the cracks. They do say, though, that they're working on a more permanent solution to this problem in a later release. Well, there we go. Well, that's something. That's good. And then they've also increased the amount of ammo and PvE bricks for the following weapons. So lightweights, micro missiles, wave frames, and X-Diris. The base brick has gone from 3 to 4. Rocket pulses, nice, mint retrograde. Base bricks 2 to 3, enhanced bricks 4 to 6. We just picked up 1 with them, were we? That was rubbish. Heavy linear fusions, base bricks from 2 to 3, and enhanced bricks from 3 to 4. And microcosm base bricks 39 to 58. Oh, that's a bit better. And enhanced bricks 58 to 77. I'd love to say that's a great improvement, but I haven't used microcosm since I had it. Increase the amount of ammo and PvP bricks for New Land Beyond from 1 to 2. But they've also increased the following weapon base ammo generation. So Serious Regime has gone from 0 to 90. Wow. Bad Juju 15 to 80. Ariana's Vow has gone from 0 to 75. Fighting Lion 0 to 40. Choir of 1 0 to 15. There we go, bloody hell. Popping down to the abilities, Matter Spark. So they fixed an issue where the camera would occasionally flicker when you got in high FOV. I think I noticed that because I'm at the highest FOV, and sounds like I'm saying something rude there, but you know what I mean. Quests and pursuits for your Guardian rank. So the Guardian rank objectives are completing conquests. Now properly credit players who do them before the Guardian rank is available. And fixed an issue where famine modifiers in the portal did not credit the correspondent Guardian rank objective. Okay, good. A few fixes there. Titles and seals. Players who gilded Dredging or Glorious seals in the current season will no longer gain +1 to their gilding counter when entering orbit. Yeah. And then finally some general fixes. They fixed an issue where the amount of XP earned through gameplay and objectives was not appearing on the right side of the reward pass rank progress bar. Okay. Oh, and this is quite nice. Look, all Destiny 2 accounts have been issued 1 honorary engram as compensation for the 1-day disable that occurred during the Rite of the Nine. Oh, there we are. So we've got an honorary to unlock there. They fixed an issue where seasonal fragile weapon mods were not dropping for some players, and these mods will now have a chance to drop from enemies within portal activities. And finally, fixed an issue where purchasing some exotic armors from Xur did not give progress towards the favor of the Nine. And there we go. That's everything in this week's patch. And here we are, finally in the Eververse store. Let's have a look this week and see what we can buy for our Bright Dust. First off, Jungle Viper Shader, 300 Bright Dust. There it is. It's a sort of dirty, piddly colour. There we go, that's nice. Now, what's this one? Ooh, Cruelty Song. Now this, let's have a little look. This moves. This is from Heresy. This must have been in a pack. Can we see it very well? Oh, yeah, so we've got a nice, it's a nice red and black, isn't it? I bet you that goes very well on certain surfaces. Looks nice on the gun there too. There we are. That's a nice Cruelty Song. I like that. Gonna buy that. Thank you very much. 300 Bright Dust. Cheap at half the price. Loot chest effects. Let's have a little look at that. That's all the way from so popping out of a chest. We've got the Winning Streak vehicle. Let's have a look at that. Nice. It's got a light blade. There we go. That's a strike joke for anybody who cares. That's very nice. Let's have a look at that. Ooh, nice. 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 Yes, it's a very nice sparrow, that. I don't think I have it, you know. Oh, not enough space. I'll think about it. Then we've got the Kitsune set, and we're on to the class items this week. This is the Warlock version. If you like that kind of thing, there's that one. And here's the Titan one, the Nightly Noir Mark. Let's have a little look at that. Look at this. Do you like my my shader? Yes. Not my Bume, although it's very pert, isn't it? Yes. And a loincloth just hanging in the front. That's only just hiding me, that is. And for the Hunter, we've got the Eternal Vengeance Cloak. That does look nice, doesn't it? Oh, that's very nice. That is a really nice looking cloak. It's probably worth just buying on its own, even if you don't like the set, which I'm not too keen on the set, but that cloak is lovely. Good. And then we've got in the picture, Can We All Get Together Now? Let's have a little look. Didn't we have this one? Oh, no, it's different. Look. Hey, that's quite cool. I haven't seen that one. Came from Heresy. That's quite nice. Wouldn't it be great, though, right, if it took the screenshot from that person's point, from the camera person's point of view, and dumped them then in like a little folder or something? That would be quite nice. I wish it did it, but it doesn't. Anyway, there we go. Let's go down here to the Bright Dust. Let's have a little look. We've got the Life of the Party multiplayer emotes. We're carrying glow sticks there. It's quite entertaining. I mean, if you saw 3 people dancing like that in a party, the first thing you do is turn around and leave and go home, wouldn't you? You think, what a bunch of idiots. I can't stick this. I'm going to go drink beer like a lonely man. There we are. That's that. And what else have we got? we got the Cryosphere stuff and its class items for this week as well. And here's the Warlock version. It was quite a nice little bond, that. Yes, it's quite petite, but well formed. And here's the Titan one for the Iceberg Mark. Lovely. Oh, that's nice, that, isn't it? Yeah, I do like that. Good. Flaps. And for the Hunter, we've got the Eternal Vengeance Cloak. That does look nice, doesn't it? Oh, that's very nice. That is a really nice looking cloak. It's probably worth just buying on its own, even if you don't like the set, which I'm not too keen on the set, but that cloak is lovely. Good. Right, Ghosts, the Leophi Shell. Oh, this is new. Oh, look, it's like, oh my god, that's massive. It's like a big neon lion type thing. Leophi, obviously. Yeah, that's nice. I quite like that one. Oh, I like the triangular sort of isometric larks coming off it. Polygons. There we go. What else have we got? We've got the Perfect Splice ship. That's new as... Oh my god, it's a cat. That's going to be on the cover, isn't it? Look at the state of that. There we are. There's a cat one there for all your cat lovers. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think it's a tail. Right, moving on. We've got the Cyber Jockey. Why is that making me laugh? I don't know. But I do like that look. Now, this is... isn't this some kind of throw to something that's coming? And I can't remember what it is. Look at that. That's quite cool. It's basically a massive boombox type thing with sound graphic equalizers, sound thing. Yeah, there we are. That's good. We like that, Cyber Jockey. Oh my god, we got an ornament for the Barodiad. I'm going to get this out of mothballs because I like the look of it. It's very Dreaming City, look. It's called the Twin Souled. Isn't that nice? Oh, I like that too. Well, there's lots of good stuff this week, mind. That's good. Yeah, I mean, throughout the whole game, actually. Cool Kakapoo projection. Yes, there it is. Good. It's got the little sunglasses on it, which we all like. We've got the Phosphine Stimulus. Ooh, which is quite a little wobbly effect, that one. That's good. We've got the Unspun Fate. This is from Season of the Deep. Look. Very strandy. That's nice. We've got the Celebrate Newness one, which is fireworky. Yes. And then we're on to the shaders. We got the Gamekeeper. Oh, my God. Is that Season of the Witch? Which is, yes, it would be in keeping with it. It's quite nice, that. I quite like that one. We've got the Carbon Blood, which I think is great. Look at that. That's nice. Nice cool grey, but with some nice chrome red accents. I love it. Nice knee pads. Then we've got the Iridescent Coral, if you like that kind of thing. There it is. We've got a little bit of iridescence on it, oddly enough. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, look at the shine on the metal. Oh, it all goes purely chrome. Look at the gun. That's really nice. And then finally with a smashing success here, shader. There it is. There, well, that's green and pink, isn't it? Not much more you can say about that. So there we go, folks. Quite a lot happening this week. I think we've got a lot of things to be unfolding here as well in regard to maybe tuning the game and our power creep and everything and stuff being added to the portal. But a good week, though, really. And I think the patch did a pretty few things right as well. Let me know in the comments, though, what you've been up to and what you're going to be purchasing this week from the Eververse, as I always love to know. And keep an eye out for my Arms Week video. That'll probably pop out at some time tomorrow. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt. Go on then, shoot me, I dare you. Go on. See, you can't, can you? I'm in control.